Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Alcoholic Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 38 of my 7 Days to Die Let's Play series. So the plan is to head out my mini bike and explore around. I've got some extra fuel, so I'm hoping that I won't run out in an area that I'm going to get fucking shit on. But we want to go exploring around the map a little bit and go to some areas that I haven't been to yet so we can get a good idea of just what's around, really. So the idea is to head back to near where I originally spawned. There's a road that comes off. I guess I'm going to have to stop to pull this up and hop off. There's a road up here on the other side of that city that goes up this way. I want to follow it around and see where it leads. That's the plan anyway. But we're using gas at a faster rate than I'm really comfortable with us using. So we really, I guess, also got to work on getting our mini bike parts up and improving them. Which means we're also going to have to probably craft multiple mini bike parts and then workshop them together. But I'm hoping if it gets to a point where I risk dying, hopefully I can get back to my base and back indoors. But I do have a shotgun, I have a hunting rifle, I have a pistol, all with ammo. So if shit hits the fan, if I'm in the middle of nowhere and not in a major spawn area, I should be relatively fine regardless. There shouldn't be a problem there. I really do hate the frame rate drop that you get when you're using the mini bike. I hope at some point that they can improve this to be smooth. That would be fantastic. I'd absolutely love it if they could do that, because it's very annoying to look at. Honestly. It's rather frustrating to look at. Alright, so we gotta pretty much keep following this road around. Once we hit the city, we take the outside edge and then follow that. Okay. That seems just fine. Now, we've been going for about an hour and we've already lost nearly 10% gas. I'm not a big fan of that. That's a little bit worrisome. I know my engine's only a level 350. My battery's only a level 200 or so. So I know they're not the best statistics. Like, the batteries had 0% gone from it. But if we find passing gases and stuff and we grab fuel from them, we should be pretty okay. I mean, I wish I had prioritized getting fuel a little bit sooner. We gotta be careful going down these roads. A little bit janky. We don't want to end up killing ourselves driving along these roads. I would really like to not do that. We're going to run over that. Okay, that didn't take any of my durability. That's good. This road gets very windy down here. Alright. That's another thing. Like, Alpha 16 has, in my opinion, got to be getting pretty close, given the fact that Joel, who normally posts dev block updates, has only done 2 videos recently, and they're both only, one's like 2 minutes long and the other one's like 3.5 minutes long. They're both very short. So it seems like there's not a lot new that's being implemented now. It seems like they're probably going in the bug fixing stages of the game. And I did see he posted a video showing off a wolf. Now, it was exactly the same as the dog, but it looked like a wolf. Now, I'm not really a big fan of them reusing the same models over again for stuff like that. I think that's a cheap way of doing it. I'm not really a big fan of that. And I also know that the Horde Night is looming. It's only a couple days away. I really should be preparing more than what I have been. It's a bit worrisome, to be honest. I really have a feeling that our base will get destroyed. So now that I've got the mini bike, I'm somewhat tempted to get the stuff out of the current base, hold off in the Horde Night. If I happen to die, then at least my valuables aren't going to go along with them. That might be the plan. Maybe put the valuables inside that hotel that I found. Put it in there, and then if the base falls, we can prepare that hotel a lot more carefully. Have some big drop pits and stuff like that to help try and hold off the zombies for the 28-day horde. If all else fails. Because it's not like we've done anything special to that building, really. We've completely relied on its own structure to keep us safe and a few spikes around the edges. It's really not done very well. Let's put it that way. Alright. Got some nice water down here. This isn't a bad little area, is it? I wonder how far we would have to drive. Like, I don't know how far the average city is away from each area. Man, the frame rate's taking a bit of a hit now because it's loading while I'm trying to ride the mini bike. Oh, what the fuck? Is that off on its own? Interesting. The booby trap. I don't think I've ever seen that building before. Have I? Oh, what? We're gonna mark this. We'll just put the boob trap. We'll come back to that at a later date. Check that out when the zombies preferably aren't running. Because I'm assuming because we're around that new spawn, there'll be a fair few zombies running around. And I'm also... My biggest fear in this game is going through wasteland biomes in general. I don't like them because of the feral zombies that can spawn. And I think they took a reduction in health. They nerfed their health, but they increased their damage or something. Which is even more scary, to be honest. I think are we going through a wasteland biome right now? Or are we going through, like, marsh area? I can't tell. Okay, let's just soldier on. We should be able to, yeah, there we go, put on a headlight. Just in case. We should probably also drop down our gamma so this doesn't look so bad for you guys and girls. Because I know it doesn't look very good when the gamma's really far up. It kind of defeats the purpose of having the light on, and I'd like to make the light actually useful. Oh, you're angry at me? Oh, shit car. Alright. Haven't seen really any cities or anything out here, surprisingly. I thought I would have stumbled across something by now, but it doesn't look like it. I mean, at some point we might end up stumbling over into the radiation zone, so we've got to be very careful of that, because the last thing we want to do is get killed instantly by the radiation zone. I believe you take damage over time, but if I'm going pretty fast with the mini bike, I might not have time to turn and get my ass out of there before I die. And I'd be pretty upset. Nothing down there. Aha. Oh, we stumbled across a town. Yes, indeed, we did. What the fuck? My mini bike just slammed into him with nothing. Like, it did nothing to him. I'm gonna try and dodge hitting the zombies so I don't take the durability down on my bike. If I don't have to, you know, unnecessarily reducing the durability. Well, at least we found another town. The desert towns, really, in terms of things that spawn in them, are probably some of the worst, though. So to find this is okay, but it's really not what I wanted to find. There's a road that goes out to the right. I can see that. I don't know about the left, though. So we know there's a road to the right. What's this way? Wait, which way are we? Which way? Can we stop for a second? Look. Oh god, we fucked up. Oh. They caught up to me a bit quicker than I thought they would. Just a bit quicker. Okay. It looks like it borders... Does it border two different biomes? Okay, there's a road up there. It looks like. Must be up that hill. Then we get the road that way. Which that way rounds us back that direction. Alright, and then we've got a road off this way. Which heads into like a forest or a plains or something. Or partly and then partly desert. The other way I'm sure is desert until it hits areas like this though. Like, I can see that it definitely must join up probably at some point with the road that I originally spawned on. So I'm more curious to see what's this way then. Like, actually, where are we coordinates-wise? Where's the hub city? Hub city's way down. Hub city's actually down and across. Down. Okay, so the hub city's out here. That's an interesting spot. Like, there's a lot of map to cover until we hit the radiation zone. How much have we got on this side? We still got a fair distance to travel before we'd hit the red zone. But really, there's not a lot of points of interest. But it seems like you guys and girls have been enjoying the 7 Days to Die series. It's not my highest viewed series on the channel right now, but it does get a fair bit of love. A few fresh faces coming around in that just because of this series, so welcome to the channel, all the new faces. Alright, we're gonna see. I know this episode is probably more boring and stuff and not very interesting, but we don't really go out exploring as much as I'd probably like to a degree. But then again, we also don't work on our base enough. And part of that, to be honest, is because I don't hate base building, but sometimes the ways in which a base has got to be defended in this game, I don't like having to do them. I know they're really required, but I really just don't find it entertaining and fun to do so. But I will have to get on doing that before the next Horde night at least. Either that or move some of my items away. Otherwise, we risk losing pretty much everything we've acquired, and that would not be good. We've also got to remember that place has a chemistry bench that we've got to pick up as well. I just thought about that. When we go to pick up our items, we're going to have to grab that chemistry bench. And I guess if we end up moving to the hotel, we've got to make an area to be able to park our mini bike as well. Alright, so this becomes interesting. This splits off in two directions. Oh, lag was bad then. Yeah, the mini bike went a little bit buggy then. I did not like that at all. So this looks like it kind of heads towards the top of the map. Is that all water down there, or is that just desert? It looks like it's just desert. This is pretty cool. I like the look of this area. Oh! More points of interest. Oh, shit. There's another hotel out here. Interesting. It's a passing gas too. You reckon I can take these guys to end off the episode? If shit gets too hairy, I do have my mini bike to jump on. That's always a possibility. Blast his fucking head off. Oh shit. Really? We lost wellness for that? Come on, man. Hey, fuck you, homeboy. What's wrong with you? You glitched? You dead. Really? People coming from everywhere to get some. Hear more. They're trying to break out of the hotel. I see a crawler on the ground as well. I don't know where this guy's going. Look at him. Oh. Sup, doll? Hey. Quit it. Quit it. No. No. Did I blow your legs off, buddy? Oh, I'm the one who ran you over. Are you gonna die? Holy fuck. You guys are making me use a lot more shotgun shells than what I would have preferred to use, honestly. Now, we can get the fuel out of this without as much disturbance. Alright. Now I can fill you up on gas. Most part. And that is all we've got time for in this episode. We've run long. But if you guys and girls liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more 7 Days to Die, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys and girls for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Alright, peace!